Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion, here with Varnus in the, what is your name? In Danelin's shop here in Breville, which we're actually gonna have to go somewhere else to sleep for the day. But in the last episode, we met with Salia, and gave her a couple of our Daedric artifacts for a big lump of money, which we've already bitten into by about, I don't know, about like 10,000. Of that money's gone. We did sell some things, making some money, but yeah, we've already used quite a bit of that money getting our house completely built out in Shaden Hall, as well as repairing and recharging all of our equipment, which was actually pretty costly. And we ended up the episode with coming here to Breville to complete our 7th assassination as a silencer. And that is when Mr. Lucien Lachance decided to show up finally and tell us that we were killing Dark Brotherhood members the whole time, which we kind of knew. We knew that one of them definitely was, and we were kind of hoping, praying that the others were not Dark Brotherhood members. But he confirmed that they were, and that he's not the traitor. There's another traitor. But everybody else thinks he's the traitor, including me, so everybody else was on the same page as I was on. And he wants us to go to Anvil, lickety split, in order to catch the person dropping the contracts off, which means you probably should have left immediately. But I'm going to assume that we are going faster than we've ever gone before, because it implies that we could have potentially caught them at any of the other dead drops, but we just weren't fast enough. But obviously we were actually very quick in a lot of the dead drop situations, because we were kind of doing it one after another.
Are you not feeling well?
So I don't know, but we're gonna head straight to Anvil, and to get there we're gonna just go straight west. We're probably gonna have to go north a little bit, because I think this actually let me kill this guy first, because I think this cuts into Elsewhere or Valenwood, or one of the two. One of the two places. Those southern provinces. Well, we'll pass by Priory of the Nine. We'll say hello to Inaris. Nah, we don't know Inaris, but we know Salia now, and we've already sent a message to Frostcrag Spire, informing her of the 2 Oblivion gates that we have run into, so she can close those when she gets the chance to. Assuming they even show up for her. And that's kind of like the whole problem with the Oblivion Gate crisis, doing it this way. But you guys know that. That's old news. But we're getting to the end of this sort of saga, the Dark Brotherhood saga for Varnus. And I think, I didn't really think about it, but this is probably like we're splitting up these books, like the Book of Varnus, Book of Inaris, Book of Salia. This is probably getting to the end of Act 2 for Varnus. Act 1 was, when he was not part of anything and he was wandering around doing Daedric quests and stuff like that. Act 2 is probably like the whole Brotherhood quest line. For Inaris, Act 1 was the arena, that whole thing. Just trying to find purpose in his life after everything that happened to him in Morrowind. And then, Act 2 is the Knights of the Nine quest line, which he's doing. And Salia, she probably just finished Act 2. Act 1 was kind of like that whole era of her trying to not help the Empire, right? Trying to run away from her problems, try to get her life back. And then Act 2 is, from becoming the hero of Kavach to ending Manamarco and keeping the world safe. And that, you son of a bitch, you wasted my arrow. I think Salia is probably a little less undefined than the other two, just because she's doing so many quests, so many factions at the same time, whereas obviously Varnus is doing one, and then I guess, yeah, and Inaris did one with the arena before he started any of the others, really. What's that? Oh! Can't believe how weak trolls are. You know, you would think they'd be a lot stronger. Why are there so many creatures around here? I don't like it. Go away. You wasting my arrows. Oh my god. There we go. Using up all my arrows. Alright. Yep, there's the Priory of the 9. Is there anything else I needed to do on the way? Let's take a look at our other quests. Do we have anything else we need to do? So Burning Trail, that's not something we do. Neither is Wounded Time. Neither is that. Lifting the Veil. No, that's not something we need to do. Frostcrack Spire we need to do. But that is the Mystic Emporium and the Imperial City. And Finding Thieves Guild we don't need to do. Blood of Daedra we don't need to do. Yeah, so we don't have anything else to do other than this. I spied you. Oh, come. Freaking Keely McGee over here. I hate you. Okay. Let's keep moving. I just realized we're gonna run into that Oblivion gate we closed on Salia. That I have not been bothered to close on Varnus yet. Maybe we'll go a little bit north here. Let's see. I guess we... Nah, we'll go north. Yeah, we'll go through Skingrad. And then, I don't know. I don't think we'll follow the road or anything, but... I suppose we can just clear it real quick. Did that bring you guys too much out of the immersion? No, we've got a lot to do this episode. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just go around it. I guess we could just ignore it. And hopefully you guys forgive me for not doing it. This thing does not feel like it. Oh, this is the wrong bow. That's why it's not doing the damage I'm expecting it to do. This is not burning the burning voice. That's my bad. This is the one we're supposed to be using. Yeah. Whoops. Sometimes I forget how far of a journey Anvil is. You know, we should get our horse. Where's our horse at? I think it's at Frostcrack Spire because I had to fast travel when I realized I forgot the ebony blade and the hammer. And when we get to Skingrad, we'll just fast travel at the stable to pull our horse in. Oh, I was going a little too far north. I'm surprised they still have poisons. I'm sure this guy will be fine. Yeah, there you go. Good for you, bastard. I suspect I'm faster on foot than on horse. Maybe I should just start running past people. The thing about running past people, though, is like, if I run out of stamina, I'll no longer be faster than my horse. And eventually I will run out of stamina. I guess that's maybe the big benefit of your horse at this stage is like, you can sprint and not have to worry about stamina. I guess that's fair. I guess that's a fair analysis. All right. Skingrad Westgate. We're gonna get here and then I'm gonna summon my horse. Because in reality, I feel like, especially with Varnus's horse, who's like a magical horse.
Go ahead.
Summoning them should be possible. But this is a way you can summon your horse if you ever need to, by the way. Not that that's rocket science. I guess anybody who plays this game with fast travel as their main mode of travel, which I imagine is the majority of people, especially once you get to the stage that I'm at, where you've been playing for like 200 hours. I'm just a bit of a masochist, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm sure there are other people who don't like fast traveling. I don't feel like I'm going very fast. Do you guys feel like I'm going fast? Am I not sprinting? I am sprinting. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I guess I'm going pretty quick.
Who's there?
Hello. Goodbye. Bob and weave. Zig and zag, I mean. We should... Yeah, humans we can definitely outrun. It's all the other animals. No, it's really just wolves and lions that I don't think I can outrun. Maybe it's just lions. I think I might be able to outrun wolves. Bears I can outrun. We also got a legionnaire up here. He'll take care of it. Probably. Although it looked like he was a bit stuck. Excuse me, dear. Get out of the way.
Who's there?
Me, I'm here. Ooh, that was close. It's a close shot, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna make an executive call here. I think we're faster on the horse. On this horse in particular. I don't think that's the case for... I thought that was the Oblivion gate up there, that red. I was like, wait, I know I closed the Great Gate at Kavach. But... And there's a mountain lion. Which for that, we're just gonna hope we run into a guard. Or maybe this guy will take the aggro from him. That'll be nice. That sounds like they did. Fantastic. Got Shaw? This road looks like it needs some work done on it. Oh, I think this is the gate that never opened for us, the one that was right here. Which is strange because we just opened up a couple more gates. Although there's every chance that that one gate near the farm that we just found last episode, that one might have opened up when we did that quest. Maybe I either just forgot or never noticed. And then the one on the river, I can't imagine that one had been open the whole time and I never noticed. But I guess it's possible. And obviously there's a couple around Kavach that opened up for Varnis. But I don't know how he still has so many. And the others are not opening up any anymore. Who knows? But we've made it to Anvil. It was a nice ride through the night. We're not going to stay here long. I'm going to nab this trader and get the heck out of here and back to Lucian. Although I hope he understands that I can't travel during the daytime. Alright. I'm supposed to wait for the person? What time is it? Okay. It's not in here right now, right? No, nothing in here now. Okay, we're just gonna wait. And see if anybody comes around. It doesn't say like a time period I'm supposed to wait, does it? It just says wait near it. Okay. We'll wait here. Admire the beautiful mermaid statue. I don't think Varnus has been to Anvil very often. I'm trying to recall the last time I was here. And why. I'm sure there was one Dark Brotherhood quest that goes here. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't think there was. I can't think of one. When was the last time I was here? Have I ever been here? Did you hear that? Someone's coming. That's the traitor. He looks like a little peasant. He looks like... Wait, he kind of looks like what I used to look like. Hey.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Tell me about this lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fargai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
I can invest in your shop? No.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
You're fine. Get out of my face. Go. Get. Shoot. Wait, where's my reward? You kept the money? You kept the money? Hey, you better be afraid. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get my money back. I'm just kidding. I'm rich now. I don't need no stinking 500 gold. Keep it for your troubles. Have fun. Have a good day. Alright, lighthouse. Gotcha. God, more incompetence from the guards. You guys been living there for a while and it smells like something died down there and the guards didn't think to investigate. You guys suck. If I find out that this guy's been living here for days or weeks or months and you guys didn't do anything about it. The peasant boy I can excuse. The guards? Okay. The lighthouse. I guess it is kind of out of the way, but still, I feel like that's a pretty huge strategical resource of Anvil. They'd probably patrol this region. Ulfgar Fogey's house. Hey, Ulfgar. He's got Nernroot all around this place. That's all I need to tell Varnus about Nernroot. Ulfgar, are you down or up? Up. He better not be the traitor. He better hope he's not the traitor. Is he really all the way at the top? I swear to freaking Ulfgar Fog guy. It's about to be Ulfgar No Eye. Hey. Hey, you.
Well now, what might you want?
The key to the cellar. Now.
What? What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? Oh, I don't want no trouble. Here, take the damn key.
Thank you. You think I can survive that fall? I've obtained a key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar, where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. Gonna be close quarters. Get my fist ready. Make this guy suffer. Grab my... I don't have my gloves on, do I? There we go. Although the messenger said that he was sure that the guy already left. Let's see. I had to be quicker. What time is it again? Shit, yeah, we're not gonna be able to get to Bruma before morning. Here's the cellar. Needed a key, so I couldn't have just unlocked it. I thought about just ignoring Wolfgar and coming to unlock it. I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clues to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. Ugh, man. It does smell down here. Killed his dog. And the sheep. Kind of reminds me of like a vampire den. What is it? And a crazed dog in here? Sorry, dog. What the hell? Okay. Give me a second. There's a lot going on in this place. Okay. Got a sheep here. He likes to be surrounded by a bunch of dead things, including an unknown victim. Poor girl. Okay, so this is definitely a sicko. Not unsurprising. A lot of mutilated bodies, dismembered limbs. Clothes of victims, another victim here. Poor man. A rat. Chair. A chair. Very, very important to point that out. Trader's diary. A mother's head. Oh, God. I thought I had problems. Well, guess we'll have a little sit here. Oh, no. Damn it. Hang on, Lucy. I gotta figure out how to sit down. I know you're probably hoping I hurry up. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over. I promise. Kill him, 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 kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Sithis and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lachance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Uchiva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother. Never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brotherhood, a trusted family member. Someday soon, I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucien Lachance did to you so long ago. Damn. Okay, we've got our motive. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my family. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and air underground mazes. Oh, so safe from the dark rib bowl people. I will kill them all. Kill them all. Kill the ants. Kill people. Kill everything. And kill all the people. I think some of it's cut off on the side. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their ship in undeath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board later that night and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So there the Serpent's Wake sits. The ghost ship of Anvil, they'll call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucien Lachance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucien Lachance suggested me. I met with the speaker, and I will serve as his new silencer. Lachance might as well given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I am now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for Lachance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came the hooded man in Sithis' name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through window, wall, and door. I lie, in fear my mouth agape as wicked blade to cleave your nape, for I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head, and when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more, and so I pledged to you that day, the brotherhood would dearly pay. And just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too, but there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead Lachance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange. 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 Green, blue, black, 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 black. I've been careless. Too careless. And my parents, my family, my parents live here. They're probably thinking I'm crazy right now if they're listening. Okay. I've been careless. Too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've ever made so far. I was seen. I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching them. Switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lachance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After Lachance placed the orders, when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now Lachance's fool silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. Lachance's silencer will kill one high-ranking member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark whore's fetid heart. Lucien Lachance will die, spelt backwards. Nice. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien Lachance and all the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. He actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucian a chance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. And take the head. Okay. Okay. This is worse than I could have ever feared. I thought it was bad, but this is really bad. This is the man responsible for the purge on the Sanctuary. He's the traitor. He used to be a part of the Chadenall Sanctuary before I joined. Sun be damned, I gotta go. We need to feed on somebody quickly before they wake up. Go, 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 go. He's after the mother. He's after the Night Mother. I gotta stop him.
Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
I need a beggar. The bed's over this way, isn't it? They're not sleeping. I need to find a set. Check the Mage's Guild. They sleep here, right? I need to be quick. Break into here. Have to be fast. And then up here, living quarters. Luckily he didn't see me. Come on. Go to bed. Feed. Quick. Thank you. I'm sorry for being so not gentle, but I must hurry. Okay, we're good. I have to get to Applewatch before he's found. They're hunting for Lucian. He was fooled too. He's been betrayed. I should have trusted him more. Although, he's still somewhat to blame for not being so thorough. Not... What? How? Oh. That'll do it. Forgot about my hands of midnight. Alright. Good, so we can ride through the day. Should we go cross country? Probably. Probably, that's fastest. Shadowmare. We have to hurry to Applewatch. Quickly. 3,700 steps. Come on, horse. You can ride faster than this. Gotta use some, like, Gandalf words to make my horse go faster. Some just elvish, I guess. would work, too. Come on, come on. Ugh, who put these mountains in the way? Alright, it's faster to go around the mountain than over the mountain. Probably gonna run into some Oblivion gates over here, but that's okay. We'll just run past everything. I have time for nothing. I stopped for nothing. Oh man, this is bad. I think Lucian picked a bad location too. It's too close to... It's too close to him. Not to mention he showed up at the listener's death. Surely the listener was being watched. He was probably followed. Oh hey, an Oblivion gate. I feel like this one's supposed to be closed. I'll let Salia know that that one needs to be closed again. But yeah, I mean, there's a good chance like he was seen talking to me at the murder scene of the listener. Because if this guy was orchestrating everything, he definitely would have tipped him off that Lucian might be there, or he could have been there himself watching over him and tipped off the other Black Hand. They could have followed Lucian to Apple Watch, in which case it's probably too late. This is fitting. Yes, it's a dark time. The real Oblivion crisis. Gotta remember I'm going to the red one, not the blue one. Oh man, it's getting really dark. I'm nowhere near that Oblivion gate anymore. Hang in there, Lucian. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he had a backup plan. Surely he was... Ooh, that was a big flash of lightning there. Where am I? I have no idea where I'm at. I think I'm at Battlehorn Castle. No. Where am I? I'm not even at Coral yet, am I? Okay, yeah, I thought I was a lot closer to Coral than I am. Okay. So no, that's where the Oblivion Gate is that I'm thinking of. On that hill. So that is a new one? I don't know anymore. Don't got time for the Oblivion Gates. Send a letter to Salia. You know, it's actually nice that the animals are chasing me. We got this epic music now for this epic race against time. Get the Apple Watch before the traitor catches Lucian. I still don't know which one it is, but I can just ask him I can just ask somebody who was which one of them worked at the Chadenhall Sanctuary, right? That should be a dead giveaway, unless all of them worked at the Chadenhall Sanctuary, in which case, I guess that doesn't help very much. There's a good chance they won't believe me either. If they already believe that Lucian LeChance is the traitor, then me siding with him might not be a good idea either. Okay. Well, we don't even know if they're there yet. I know it's unlikely that they weren't keeping an eye on the listener, but I mean, surely Lucian knew that. He seemed really desperate, though. When you're desperate, you make mistakes.
May I help you?
Everything's gonna be fine. He's gonna be there. We're gonna come up with a plan. He's gonna tell me who this guy is, because he surely knows. He has to know. I think following the road is probably the best course on this path, since it's so mountainous.
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody. Nobody you have to worry about anyway. Big old Minotaur. Another big Minotaur who's fighting somebody. And another big oh my god. There's a Minotaur Valley. And that's death for like everything that comes against it besides me. We're getting closer. Hello, sir. If I thought you could be useful at all, I would have let you know that there could be a murder going on. But no, this is family business. Oh man, the epic music's gone. calm before the storm. One heck of a sprint, though. Good job, Shadowmere. I'm proud of you. Probably exhausted. Especially this last stretch where you gotta go up mountains at a sprint. I'd love this patrol route. This would be the best patrol route. Especially if it's not all the way to Coral, because it's only right around Coral where there are enemies. Strangely enough. Okay, gotta keep a lookout for that back door entrance. Is this it? No, that's not it. Up. This is it. Try and avoid that Minotaur. Good. We're almost there. Apple Watch. Oh, good. Hey, you guys are actually useful for once. We made it. Shadowmere, you need to lose some weight, my friend. Lucian.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucian LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
I'm so sorry. This is okay. Internal monologue. One of these people is the traitor. Even though they made me a speaker, I'm sure they've got some suspicion on me, considering my relationship with Lucian. And they're so confident that Lucian was the traitor. I have evidence. I have the diary. So it's possible I can convince him with that, but if one of them is the traitor, they might already have a plan for that. I think I just have to play along. Keep my eye on all four of them. Damn it. That's Lucian in the background?
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
I see. And we have to go see the Night Mother?
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy.
Of course.
Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
Okay.
Dear Speaker, When darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Okay.
May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Guess I should put on the black hand robes, huh? Actually looks pretty good with this on. I kind of like it. Just gonna take my ring off while we're in this form. Look at us in our black hand robes. Okay, so one of these guys is the traitor. Belisarius Arius.
Greetings, Speaker.
What do you know of Lucian?
Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy. Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
What about you?
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
Banis Alor. What do you know, Lucian?
The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
I don't think you're the killer.
Sithis be with you.
It gave him ecstasy, so it could be him.
You are like an unholy vision.
Matthew
so
Bellamont.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
His intro seemed suspicious.
You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
It's him. His diary is full of poems.
May you always walk in the shadow of death.
Keep your eye on him, guys. He's also separated.
Greetings, fellow Speaker.
Oh, man. He even kept his hair. Lucian LeChance has been murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was a traitor and punished him accordingly.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Yep. I can't sleep. Yeah. Okay. They said between 12 and 3. All right. So we're just gonna hang out here in Apple Watch next to Lucian's corpse. Yeah, you know, that's what Dark Brotherhood does.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Thank you.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
I don't know why I'm not thinking it's her. She just doesn't seem like the one who wrote that journal entry. Okay, Arquin, let's go.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Look at that, forced fast travel. Unbelievable. Here? Reveal?
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself.
Wow.
In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
We shall.
Unholy
Which one's
matron,
Matthew?
We of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Whoa. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. We must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all cost. I gotta admit, this is really cool. Look at her face. Did her face even change? I think her face might have changed too. Like, I think Varnus is obviously concerned, but this is really awesome to him.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden,
That's
please,
her.
we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the
Oh,
pain you have
it's not
caused
Matthew.
me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
No. No.
Treachery. The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not
Oh, it
let
is
him
Matthew.
harm the Night Mother.
Well,
Kill him.
Let me move. How that? I got your mother's head in my pocket, you bitch. Yeah, how you like that? I'm gonna put her on my mantle. Yeah? You like that? You like that? Think you're gonna kill me? How dare you? The traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. That's what you get. For everything you've done. To my family.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why, Honored Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen.
I have? Me?
You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight.
I don't know about that.
You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
So, what happens now, Unholy Matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Jadenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
You're gonna be my servant. Haha. Just gonna... One last thing. I'm not gonna leave it here. Just gotta dishonor this guy some more. Yeah. Look at this, you freaking... Jeez, this thing's powerful. That's what you get. Everything you've done. Alright, so she said I can take anything from here. Might as well take all their Black Hand stuff. They came at this guy with iron weapons? Like, get out of here, guys. What do we got here? Brothers of Darkness. I don't know. I'm gonna take all the books. Yeah. Except for that one, because obviously we've done that one a lot. Grand Soul Gem. Shield of the Red Mountain. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take it all. I won't take that. Yeah. Might as well take all the loot. Beveled Gauntlets. Detect life on self. Warhammer of Feeding. Storm Call Arrows. Very cool, very cool. Anything up here? Some Nightshade. Is this your body, Night Mother? I think that's everything.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
Okay. Alright, Mother. Let me... He doesn't deserve to be even touch your feet. Come on, get away from my mother. Eh. Come on, freaking, you're fat. Ah, you're so heavy.
You honor us with your presence.
Come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Phew. I'm ready now, Mother.
You've returned.
Wait.
I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies.
That's a lot of pressure.
And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
I think I saw something behind you. Just give me a second, Mom.
Very well. Take your time. Enjoy the hospitalities of my home.
You're so funny, Mom. Dagger of Numbing. That sucks. Mom, you need to get some better loot in here. Are you sure I can't come back and, like, drop off some Daedric artifacts in here? It really make your home worth
honor us with your presence.
seeing. I guess that is everything.
You've returned. I trust you've waited. And
I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Oh. What do you mean by that, Mom?
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Yes, Mother. Arquin and I have been teleported to the Shadenhall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Home sweet home, huh? Whew. Gave me chills being back here. Hey, Arquin.
You honor us with your presence.
Oh, no! Well, we're not using this. Why do all the robes do that? It's horrible. There we go.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
All right. I think I can do that. Starting a new family with Arkwin. Hey, Dark Guardian. It's good to see you back. I'm sorry I had to kill you. I think I killed you. Yeah, I killed you. It's, our rodent friend I didn't kill. Hey.
Greetings, most honorable listener. The time has come for you to hear the whispers of death. Go to Breville and listen to the Night Mother.
I will. Is the Night Mother gonna be okay?
As the new listener of the Black Hand, it is your task to speak with the statue of the Night Mother and hear the words of our unholy matron. The statue, as you know, is located in the city of Breville. You may speak with the Night Mother once a week, and then pass that information on to me. Do that, and you will receive your share of this sanctuary's weekly earnings.
Alright. That sounds easy enough. I just gotta remember to do that every week. And Sithis, do I talk to Sithis?
Sithis has blessed us with you, dear listener.
Oh, thank you.
He is our dread father, and his wisdom and terrible fury know no bounds.
Okay. I like you, Arkwin. You seem very pleasant.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Yay. I like that. Is there anything new here? When do we recruit more people? I'm eager to meet new family members. That'll be fun. There you are, schemer. Just gotta try and remember the good memories of this place. That's all. It's still got letters and stuff. Are these still named? Yeah, it's still named after them. So many memories. Oh well. I'll probably spend most of my time in my house up top, to be honest, if I'm here in Shaden Hall. Alright guys, well we are the new listener of the Dark Brotherhood. This is a nice robe, actually. I like the belt. The belt design is really cool. It's just unfortunate that's gonna do that ugly glitch every time we like enter a new location with it. Our Blade of Woe now damages willpower by 25, health by 25, demoralizes on strike up to level 7, and damages magicka on strike by 25. It's pretty good. I don't use daggers though, so not really what I'm after. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, we begin our life as the listener. No longer do we have like a sort of like a pulsing main quest for Varnis at the moment. So it's gonna slow down a bit for him, I feel like. We're gonna just live our life a little bit, go around, maybe explore some ruins and caves, find some new outposts, get some new recruits from the Dark Brotherhood, things like that. Yeah, maybe help out Salia, you know, since we kind of, in his mind, made a friend of hers. Don't know if she thinks that, but, you know, that doesn't really matter. He thinks she's his friend, which means he will help her. And obviously get to know Arkwin more.
You honor us with your presence.
Thank you. Alright guys, until the next episode, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And what was I gonna say? Wow. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.